What's up, guys? It's D and I'm back. Playing my Demon Hunter. Um, make sure everything's set up properly before I go in and embarrass myself. Convention of Elements. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to run Unity on this guy or not. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna do it just to be safe. Because I know they bumped up the damage on this enough to make doing these rifts easier, but who knows? Alright, let me change one skill. I never use Vault. I always use Smoke Screen. Depending on what you want to use. I usually use Lingering Fog. I have no idea if it has any synergies with this this build. Oh, great. Keep in mind I have terrible cooldown too. But yeah, I'm running Hunter's Wrath plus well, yeah. You saw it. I'm running Hunter's Wrath plus UE because I want to see how it runs with this build. I need to change out my legendary gems. Oh, good. From Bane of the Stricken to Bane of the Powerful, or one of these. Probably. I'm not sure if I want to drop Zays or Bane of the Stricken. I'm thinking I probably want to drop Zays because it's still completely conditional damage boost. But I mean, who knows? Because I mean, Zays gives you the damage boost. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check it out after this. Versus Bane and Powerful, which gives you the 15% bonus damage and reduction. Versus what you see here. I know 141 million toughness is not enough for pushing higher rifts other than 65, even though I got Unity on. But who knows? I do need to work on my cooldown reduction. But you know, once I get better drops, then we can focus on that later. But the Unity is saving me a lot of damage. I could tank quite a bit more than I normally can. I mean, this is only a 65, but still. I mean, running in a group play, I usually switch to Convention of Elements or the Obsidian Zodiac Ring. Only thing I don't like about this build is the lack of movement speed in it. Oh boy. I wish that Demon Hunters had like a passive that gave you a boost in your cooldown. I have no idea where the actual champ is from that pack. They came from down there, so they have to be down there. Is that it? No, that's not. There he is. Oh. Still could take a ton of damage really quickly though. Like right now I feel like my damage isn't as high as it could be. Mostly because the silly bow I haven't been able to get a good Yangs drop forever. I'm hoping I don't get one here in the PTR because I'm gonna shoot myself if I do. Because that's how it always works. I get like godly gear drops in PTRs and garbage and everywhere else. But as you can see, I am pretty much sailing through this right now. Like little to no issues. Even without Convention of the Elements, which really does help a lot with your damage. But I just gotta remember to keep cycling between my focus and restraint. And stuff dies just like that. And also my bracers. I'm glad that they're focusing on damage reduction now, since teams can actually optimize their damage hugely. Like there's guys who are like, you know, 1500 in the PTR that's like in this build right now. I mean like 1500 already. I like Diablo, but I don't like it that much. I'd be a liar if I said I didn't like it a lot, because I mean every time I start playing this game I forget I own other games. I've been meaning to beat Metal Gear Solid 5 still, and start on it The Witcher 3's DLC and Fallout 4's DLC. You get where I'm going with this. I mean, I really want to finish the stuff, but it's just, I don't know, this game is just so easy to pick up and play and then get lost in. And then like I was gonna start trying to play Dark Souls 2, but it's messed up on my monitor right now. Well, not my monitor, my TV. And I can't move the window any, so I was like, pooey to that idea. But I mean, I guess it's the ease of playing this game that draws me to it. It's like, it's not technically a very complex game. All you do is point and things die. But the RNG and the gearing aspect of it, oh, cool. I'm using steady aim over, what's the name? Hunters? I forget the name of the one. The one that basically gives you, slows down the guys for you automatically. I'm basically using it. Oh, shit. Alright, Vortex, Teleporter, whatever. But yeah, I'm basically using it over that because, you know, the damage from it is multiplicative now, so. Oh, they both died at the same time. Probably would have died if I didn't die first, but yeah, the damage is multiplicative now, so, you know, I'd be a fool not to use it. Because, you know, you weren't hitting for just like a billion per hit with this. You know, sometimes you get a couple of 100 million short of a billion, but now it's just constant billions. I need to make sure I keep my my vengeance up as much as possible. Like, this guy ran all the way over here just to get blasted. I'm looking at, oh, 173 billion. I don't even use specific. Ooh. What am I looking at? Nightmarish, electrified, mortar. I need to quit standing in the mortar like, who let the dogs out? But, anyway. I don't really expect to do too much. I'm not going to play this seasons. I played 5 and whatever. I mean, it was fun while it lasted, but like I said, I kind of burned myself out on it when I realized that, you know, there's guys doing 90s and 100s right now while I'm barely struggling to get out the high 60s. So instead of you know, instead of stressing and putting myself through it again, I'm just gonna play casually like I've always done. And honestly, that makes the game much more enjoyable for me. Maybe I should have put the speed one on. Too late for that now. But I mean, where this build will shine through is the Bane of the Stricken. Because the Bane of the Stricken does help a lot with Rift Guardians. That's why people are saying it's, you know, Bane of the Powerful is very competitive with it now, though. Because overall, Bane of the Powerful still gives a reasonable damage, comparable damage increase over the course of a Rift. I need to quit forgetting to not use my my smoke screen. I could just save my ass right there. And it's not like I don't generate hatred back. There we go. I'm not used to using this. I've been using Vault because I've been playing a lot of regular rifts, so I could clear really quickly with it. I'm trying not to yawn. What was supposed to be a long weekend was a very short one because I slept most of it. I'm not mad though. See, every time I forget to put up Vengeance when it's up, you know, I just take like a ass load of damage. So I did just destroy 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 30. Destroying all the items. They gave me a 1 second speed boost. Woo! I'm just gonna cycle in between my damage boosts. The fact that Vengeance gives you a 40% damage boost. I'm not sure if it's a multiplier, but I hope it is. But honestly, I still think Epiphany needs to give you a damage boost too. Not that dramatic, or maybe just make your generators attack faster, which will be every monk's dream. Well, not really, because I mean that still wouldn't benefit. Well, there's not a lot of Bell monks out right now. Oh yes, baby, here we go. That Parma, whatchamajigger. Oh, I had to click that because scratch my back. Sorry, got kind of quiet there. Just checking out like how my bar down there refreshes. And I always have restraint up, but focus is the one I lose constantly because I catch myself spamming so much multi-shot. The only time I notice it, I'm not doing it, is when it goes down, which is bad form, of course. But look at us now. We whooping ass and taking names. Anyway, oh crap, clicked out the window by mistake, sorry. Yeah, oh my gosh. I was just about to tap 1 when that happened. I bet, yeah, it was probably because Vengeance wasn't up. Like I said, that one little issue right there, me having low cooldown, really hurts me. It hurts these guys more because I just melted their whole shit. But back to the matter at hand. I mean, I'm going to continue playing Diablo. Occasionally uploading videos, you know, all that good stuff. Because I like Diablo. I can't even say, well, I love it, honestly. I mean, it's like a bad relationship. I've been playing it for so long, and I mean, I haven't really done anything dramatic in there. But I got into this game almost immediately when it came out. My roommate was the one who got me on it, and now he just talks so much shit about it, but he plays Halo 5 constantly. So, yeah. Not gonna talk about that one. But, yeah, anyway. Oh my god, these guys are so aggressive. Just picking up these young orbs on them. Oh my gosh. It's like the more I try to get away from them, the more of them pop up. I should be able to clear out a bunch of this trash mob. Now that Vengeance is back up. Or no. Beautiful morning. Oh. Guess I didn't need to kill that guy. Oh, goody gun drops. It's the Crusader King. I just love how much damage you could deal to a Rift Guardian now. Come on, come on, come on. See, that's why I love Smokescreen versus Vault. You can keep doing what you're doing, but, you know, not lose your momentum. And he is nearly... Now he's dead in 2-1. That was actually a pretty weak showing, but... Just had to move forward a little bit. Alright, on want to clear it up to a 67. Oh well. Hey, I'm sorry for the yawning again. Go over my gear. Running on unhallowed essence. Sorry, I don't get a lot of ancient pieces. Don't know why. These would be nice if that vitality were cool down. My focus and restraints. This is back when I just focused straight on damage. And I mean, I got a couple of gifts now I could probably use on this. So I could probably roll that critical hit damage to either discipline or, I mean, not critical hit, but the socket to discipline. If I can even do that with this, I need to go check that, actually. I usually try to pick up everything in a rift and apply it to something. Also, my Demon Hunter's gems aren't very high, actually, because I took all the good ones off of her and put them on my monk. Well, just the Bane of the Trap. I mean, they're all 50s and 60s, but yeah, whatever. I guess that isn't that bad. Go back to town and see, I'm not sure about that actually. I have a ton of gifts now from seasons. I don't even know if I want to waste a gift on this weapon. No, you can't even roll it on here. I bet if you were to roll it on there, you have to roll it on the secondary. I guarantee that was it. Let's check. But it's not like you could just go on and get a good roll to be able to do that. 65% chance of shoot explosive bolts when attacking. Ooh, yeah, there it is right there. Yeah, now if I got a perfect roll, then I could roll discipline on the weapon, but then what? I mean, I could roll like attack speed on there and probably get it up to 3,000 damage regular bow, but I don't know. I'm just rambling now. So, no Cal Descends on anything yet. I'll probably start focusing on that in this upcoming patch now that everyone's just going straight for damage. Because apparently you can survive, you just can't kill stuff fast enough. Well, as you know, Visage Goons plus Vengeance and Seethe. So you got basically two runes on Vengeance, two very powerful runes. One that reduces your damage by 40%, I believe. 50%, no. And then you got Seethe, which, you know, gives you hatred per second, which means you can spam this a lot easier. And you can build it back up a lot easier. But then you also have Unity and Dawn, which Dawn is very useful for making this, you know, almost maintainable with just a few more tweaks to your gear. Which, like I said, I could roll cooldown on this and these and that. And be able to maintain it indefinitely. But as you can see, my Demon Hunter's gear is actually not very good at all for someone who's able to do a 65. Ooh. Ew. Wait. That's actually a pretty shitty roll. Yeah. Gonna pretend I didn't get that. Anyway. I guess that's it for now. Thank you all for watching, and peace out. And yes, my inventory is caked with garbage. Later.